Justin's gonna make some roasted corn salsa similar to the one from Chipotle for us for our dinner tonight. We're not gonna just have the salsa, but so he's got some corn in there and some poblano chilies that he roasted, and then he's gonna get some of the other ingredients. Chopping up some of the poblano peppers. This one's a little bit too hot to handle right now, so we're just gonna let that cool, and then he'll put everything else together. So it's gonna have poblano peppers, corn, red onion, cilantro, and lime juice, right? Yep. Alright everybody, now he's chopping up some cilantro. One of the recipes called for 3/4 of a cup, the other called for 1/3, so we're just gonna chop up the bunch that we have and add it all in. Alright, now he's gonna dice up half of red onion. Use as much as you like, but we happen to like it, so we're gonna use the whole half. Probably about a largish red onion, I'd say. You kind of see what he's doing, slicing one way and then slicing the other. Sorry, I'm trying not to be in his way, and I'm totally in his way. He's being a really good sport. But anyways, it's going to come out to a nice fine dice, and then he'll add that to the bowl. Just taking the kernels off the cob, and then we'll mix it all together. Here's the peppers, the cilantro, and the onion in the bowl, and he added a little bit of salt and pepper. You just kind of do that to taste, and then we'll add the corn and the lime juice, mix it all together, and we're just going to let it set until this evening. There's the mixed salsa. We're just going to give it a quick taste, adjust for seasoning, and we're going to stick it in the fridge till we need it for later. Alright guys, what you see here may look like a mess, but it'll be organized shortly. I'm going to put together a quick dinner. We're going to have a nacho cheese chicken vegan pizza thingamajig. So I'm going to make the rest of my cheese mix sauce. That's going to be the sauce for the pizza. And then I'm going to make some soy curls, and it's going to be seasoned with some taco seasoning. It's also going to have some thinly cut red onion on top of that. That's all going to be baked, and then it's all going to be topped with that corn salsa that my husband made. So I'm going to just start prepping it, and I'll just show you each step. Alright, I put 1 packet of taco seasoning in 1 cup of water. This is going to go in the microwave for about 2 minutes till it's about boiling, and then I'm going to add half a package of soy curls. Alright, so I've got a steaming hot mess of water and taco seasoning. I'm just going to give that another quick whisk just to kind of redistribute everything. Got our package of soy curls. This is a 8-ounce package, and what I do is just kind of pinch it where I think it's about half, and pour about half of those in there. Mush those down in. Mush these in there real good. Stir it up a good bit. Takes about 10 minutes, and these will be nice and soft and tender, and you can prep them however you want. You can shred them, you can dice them, you can leave them big whole pieces. That's kind of up to you. Another thing I like to do, and you don't have to do it I don't think, but I like to do it, is I'll take this and I'll go ahead and cover it, keep that heat in there, keep it steamed, just set that to the side. In about 10 minutes that should be ready to use. Now I'm just gonna slice up this red onion. It's the little bit of red onion that was left from the salsa, and I'm just gonna slice it up as thin as I possibly can, so when we put it in the oven it'll cook through in the 10 to 12 minutes it takes to cook the pizza. As you can see, really thin. That way when it goes on top of the pizza it'll cook pretty fast. Make it as thin or as thick as you like it. I like it nice and thin so it cooks up really well. Alright, now I'm going to start the sauce. If you guys saw the recipe yesterday, you'll notice that I said that it was a little lumpy. And Jen from Plant-Based Cheapskate, hey Jen, gave me a really good idea, and I don't know why I didn't think of this. She said to go ahead and blend the mix with the liquid in the blender. That way you get the lumps out, because that's how she does her gravy. And I thought that was an excellent idea. I honestly don't want to get out my blender again. So I'm going to put it in the little mini food processor Dealy Bobby I got here. I'm going to put just a little bit of the liquid in and see if I can achieve the same effect as putting it in the big blender. We'll see how that works. Alright Jen, that was a fantastic idea. That seemed to do the trick. So I just put about half a cup, a little bit less than half a cup of the liquid in with the powder. Probably wouldn't do any more than that. You could even probably do a little bit less.
just because this is one of those little mini itty bitty ones and too much liquid and it would totally make it overflow. I'm going to take this off camera in case it makes a big huge mess because I really don't want it on my phone.
Finally got this stupid thing unstuck, and I poured the mixture into a sauce pot. I'm going to heat it over medium heat until it comes to a boil. Let it boil for about a minute till it's thick, and then that's going to be the sauce for the pizza.
Next, our soy curls are ready. You see how they plump up? They get nice and tender. Taste good. So what I'm going to do with this is dump it out on the board, and I'm just going to hand chop it. You can put this in your blender, a high-speed blender, and like a Vitamix or a Blendtec, and you can shred it if you want to do that. If you don't have a high-speed blender, a food processor would also work for shredding. But again, that's one more thing I don't want to clean. So I'm just going to chop this on the board here, and yeah, that's what we're going to do. My hands are dirty now. Alright guys, I'm going to start prepping everything. By the way, I'm either crazy or stupid or a little bit of both, but it's 106 here right now. It's gone down. It was 108. So I guess that's a good thing. Yeah, but we'd already planned to do this, so yeah, we've got the air on, we've got the fans on, you know, I don't know. Alright, so got the cheese sauce here. I'm just re-whisking it. This is going to be so good. Alright, let's see. Trying to, you know, use my makeshift, I don't know, tripod. It's not really a tripod. Alright, let's go ahead and just pour a dollop on there and see if it needs more. I think this is going to be good for the base. So this is the cheese sauce, and that leaves extra to drizzle on top if we want it. And then, well, obviously with this cheese sauce, if you wanted to, you could actually have put some of the nacho seasoning in it, or you could get some Rotel tomatoes, any spice level you want, and mix that in. You could have mixed the cheese sauce with some salsa, just regular diced tomatoes, chilies, whatever you wanted to spice it up, but I don't do spicy, so this is good for me. Hey Bubba, how thick do you think it should be?
For what?
The sauce? On the base? You want to leave? That's fine. We'll put just a little bit more on. Don't mind him, folks. He's playing his game. Alright. Yay, he passed the werewolf. What are you playing? Castlevania? Yeah. Alright. That'll be good. Probably have about a quarter of the recipe left of the sauce. And then you can always add more later. I have a shit ton of this soy curl taco season stuff here, so I'm just going to spread it on just a little bit. We're going to have leftovers, which is good, so we can make something else when we get home tomorrow night, because it'll be late. We both close tomorrow at work, so it's always good to have leftovers. I don't think we have any tortillas, but we can probably mix this up with something and make it taste good anyhow. Just eat it on bread. It'd probably be good. Just eat it out of a bowl. So put as much or as little on as you want. I'm not going to do super heavy. That's about as heavy as I'm going to like it, I think. I actually prefer mine. Even back in the day, sorry, wash your hands. Back in the day when I ate meat, I didn't want heavy amounts of meat, so fake meat stuff, even the stuff that I really like, I still go a little light on. And then we have sorry guys, my phone cut out. I wasn't filming on my iPad. Now I am. Thankfully I have my iPad, so I don't gotta go through and delete stuff. So this is what it looks like. So it's got the cheese sauce, the taco flavor seasoned soy curl thingies, and some shredded, thinly shredded red onion. This is gonna go in the oven. This pizza base was from Costco. Came like a pack of 3 or 4 or something like that, and we just froze the leftovers, and then I let it thaw in the fridge for a couple of hours. And so this is going to go in the oven at 450 for about 10 to 12 minutes until it's the crispiness that we want. Then I will take it out and we will top it with that corn salsa, and I will show you what it looks like. This smells like a big cheesy taco, and I cannot wait to try this. You have no idea. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm going to take some pictures. We're going to serve it up and put the corn salsa on it, and I will tell you how it tastes. Alright guys, this is how I'm having mine. 2 with the corn salsa and 2 with extra cheese on it. I am about to taste these. I'll probably have Justin hold the iPad for me so I can taste these for you because I don't really have anywhere to prop it up. So give me just a moment. Guys, my husband's holding it for me. Here it is. Alright, we're going to do the piece with just the extra cheese sauce first. Okay. They're good. He's staring at me, laughing at me. They're really good. This is so good. Okay. I mean, I don't really have anything else to say. It's just good. Yeah, this is going to be the messy one because the corn salsa. Good job, Bubba. Sorry, that was not a very ladylike bite, so I had to finish chewing. Here's the corn salsa. He kind of sort of followed a recipe, but there's the camera. This was 4 ears of corn roasted, 2 poblano chilies roasted. It was half of like a largish, medium-large red onion. And if you bought a bunch of parsley, a bunch of cilantro from the store, probably be equivalent to about a half a bunch of cilantro. Mix that all together, and he put in the juice of 2 limes, and then he added salt and pepper. And now we let this sit in the fridge for like 3-4 hours, I think, give or take. So that definitely helped the flavor meld together, and it's really, really tasty. So you can use this on stuff, salad, just eat it by itself as a corn salad, add some black beans to it, or just, you know, really fresh. Alright guys, that's our dinner. We're gonna go eat. We're gonna try to stay cool. Y'all take care. Let me know if you try this. If you have any other ideas, let me know. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye!